What's up, guys? This is James Blunt with MMOHut.com and OnRPG.com. I'm standing here with Collin at Zombie Studios. There's a new first-person shooter you've got working on. What can you tell me about that?
So yeah, we have a new third-person shooter called Special Forces Team X, which will be released on the Xbox 360 and PC release on Steam later this year. We're using the term casual core, so it has all the mechanics you expect out of a really good, like, hardcore shooter. So the modes and the weapons and things like that. But we wanted to bring pretty much like the ease of use and kind of fun, so all players can have a fun time playing it. So
excellent. So is it in any way related to Blacklight?
No, so it's a totally original game.
Totally original.
Well, let me rephrase it. It's actually, so our publisher is Microprose, classic game company, and they had a game called Special Forces years and years and years ago. This game really has nothing to do with that, it's just the same name, but, so yeah, there's kind of a weird connection there.
Okay. Cool. So, at what stages is the game right now? Like, it's obviously in development, but do you have any sort of...
So we refer to it as like an alpha beta stage right now. Like, we have a lot of things we're still working on, hammering out a lot of issues and whatnot to get to the release for later this fall.
And I learned about this new feature that's in there that you said that something where you can almost customize your own map.
Yeah.
About that.
So while you're playing the game and when you're in the lobby system, we allow the players to pretty much select which tile. The map is split up into 3 different tiles, and it's 6 on the right, 6 on the left, and then 3 in the middle. While you're in the lobby, you can vote on which tile you want to play. So it allows you to pretty much, if you're a CQB player, you can vote on the CQB tiles. If you are more of a sniper person, you can vote on the more sniper related tiles. So you can kind of develop the map of how you want to play it. We kind of get in this kind of battle back and forth between the 2 teams of which tiles will be selected and whatnot.
Yeah,
so it makes it pretty fun. And then just the math of it, instead of giving you 6 maps, and some people like some and don't like others, we allow you to do the same thing, or create pretty much your own map to a certain degree. And it's like a variable somewhere around the 100 after all the math is done and stuff, of the different variables of what could possibly be played.
That sounds pretty interesting. I'd like to see how that plays out. So it's not a futuristic first-person shooter like Blacklight is. You're not going to have hard suits and things like that. What other unique features do you think?
So one of the unique features we have is we actually have real weapons. One of our partnerships is with a company called Cybergun, which makes airsoft rifles and whatnot. They have licenses to use things like Kalashnikov and Colt and a bunch of other real weapon manufacturers. So we actually have those guns in our game. We have real Colt weapons, we have real Kalashnikovs. So instead of just saying the military ID of it, we can actually say the real name of the weapon. So.
Awesome. Well, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this.
Cool.
Anything else you got to say? Anything new coming with Blacklight?
We have some stuff in the works right now. We're not saying anything specific other than your typical things coming out with each individual patch and whatnot. But we have some really cool plans that we'll talk about later this year.
All right, that sounds good, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for your time.